Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about a very serious topic. It's called fucking Detassling in a tiny ass town. Okay, so I went to work just like anybody else would. You know, just minding my own business, just, working. The way they do it at this Detassling company is, if you're good enough, they call you back. It's kind of like an audition thing that you repeatedly have to do. Like, if you're good enough, they'll call you back for another day. And so after today, they gave me another slot with my sister, and I turned them down. I'm not going back to that place ever again. I hate that place. It's not worth the money. I got paid $8 an hour. Not even that. It wasn't even that. It was horrible. I estimated the amount that I got. It only came out to be $99. For that long, it was ridiculous. Okay. This is how I feel about Detassling after today. Okay, so let's do a play-by-play. This is me in the middle, and these are the people I had to work with around me, these stupid idiots. Okay, see, I even put shoes on, and I even colored the skin, but it's so close to red that you can't even, see it, because I wore a red shirt today. Big mistake. They make me want to shoot fire out of my mouth, like nobody's business. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call from my mother. Oh, fine. That damn bitch ruined my YouTube video. Anyway, so as I was saying, I wore a red shirt today, and I didn't think anything about it. It was my sister's shirt, no big deal. And of course, since I'm the only one who, has fashion sense, I wore pants that were tied around my thighs. And being the very curvy person I am, as in, I literally have an hourglass body, blah, blah, I work out every day, blah, blah, blah. But this is what happened. They were, there's a group of people, and then there's, my sister and I. We're sitting off there doing nothing, we just got done finishing a row. And I'm sitting there, and some bitch goes, oh, you know that girl who's sitting down there in the red with, the tight pants? And the guy goes, that's a boy. That was my first mistake. That was when I should have been heads up, this is going to be a shitty day. I didn't think anything about it. I was like, whatever. There's, obviously confused by, naturally girly-looking body. And then we had just got to the end, and, we were literally finishing up. People were on their last row of plucking shit or whatever. Pocahontas was done. She had just been around that river bend and was singing her last songs, okay? That stupid John bitch had got shot. He's going back to America, I'm fine. Okay, so I thought. I'm sitting there, and this little boy is walking, because, my boss has a son, and his son likes to, do shit with Detassling. And we're walking, and I'm sitting there, and he literally goes, that girl is an Amazon. And the guy goes, what? The kid he's walking with goes, what? And he goes, that girl is an Amazon. Have you ever heard of them? Did you ever Google them? And I was like, that's so strange. I wonder what, who they're talking about. So I started, looking around. That little twat walks up to me and goes, I didn't know Amazon still existed. And I go, hold up. My shirt says, Red Devil Lady Warriors. How does that even... Okay, I guess the Lady Warriors kind of could throw them off. Ooh, an Amazon. No. Okay, I'm sorry, but you will literally have to have an IQ under 20 to think that I would be a fucking Amazon. One, I don't even have boobs. Flat-chested, hello. I'm sorry that I have a very girlish body that stupid straight people, in parentheses, seem to misunderstand. Not my fault. That stupid raging cunt. Okay, that boy was 5, but fuck it. Okay, that boy should have learned not to fuck with me. Anyway, back to my story. As we're finishing up, literally, some guy who's 20 feet away from me goes, you in the red shirt! And I go, shit. I was like, me? I was like, me? What are you talking about? What? I'm not wearing red. And he goes, yeah, you. And I go, fuck. So I walk down there, and he goes, we're bailing people. And basically, when you bail people, it's you have to go down their row and finish up what they didn't do, and they don't have to do as much work. Okay, I am a fast worker, so, I got done really fast. I was beating everyone. Duh, quick hands. But, as I was saying, we go back, and I was like, who are we bailing? And the guy's like, oh, some group that hasn't even finished, like, their first row. And basically what they do is, like, they go up the row, and they do, like, a little circle, and then come back. Like a little U shape. Ooh, isn't that cute? And I was like, oh, okay. Well, it turns out, he goes, but they haven't even finished their row. So in, like, a couple minutes, they'll be turned around. Okay. Basically, what that meant for me was I'm doing their whole row. Okay, and it was like the itty-bitty corn that you have to, like, get on your hands and knees and pull and pluck. And then I missed one or two, and the guy goes back and, like, plucks it, and I was like, you asshole. I was like, I could have got that on the way back. But I'm glad he, plucked it, because I'm lazy, and I worked a 6-hour shift in the freaking sun. I got a sunburn. You see this? You see the color of my skin? I'm a white. I am not, like, Mr. Tans-a-lot. Okay, I'm not dark, I'm not Mexican, I don't have that nice, luscious skin. I burn like a cracker, and this is a really burnt cracker. But overall, I get like $100. Okay, that's bullshit. I deserve more than $100. Asshole.